Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw Grr from Invader Zim. Invader Zim was one of my favorite shows, honestly, when I was growing up. Love that cartoon show. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I think they might have it on Netflix. I'm not totally sure. But, yeah. I don't. They're not going to bring it back. I know they've been dying to bring that show back. I really wish it came back, but the creator doesn't seem to want it back, so that's too bad. So, Grr, if you don't know who he is essentially a robot who wears a dog costume. And he's made up of some very, very simple shapes. But the thing is, he's one of those characters where he's deceptively simple because you're using big shapes. But if you miss it, it's really easy to miss, his type per se. You know what I'm saying? So if you get something wrong, you could get it way. If you get something a little off, it could be really off. Just because the shapes are so right there. There's not a lot of detail to hide behind. I'm going to draw him in his dog costume. This is clearly a box right here. That's going to be his head. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah, that is his head area. And it's kind of like a slightly warped box. It kind of like warps up to the top a little bit. He's looking that direction. And you got that square with a tinier square on the bottom, and that kind of bevels out a little bit too, kind of pops out. It's not totally like just a block, like a building block square. It's going to be a little bit round, a little bit curved toward the top. And when you look at these boxes too, they're always a little bit bigger on the bottom than the top. And I think that's to ground the character. He's got little tiny kind of nubs for feet and a nub for an arm there. Makes it look cute. Makes it look stuffed animal-y. Now let's go to his centerline of his face. It's right here. We're going to put in his eyes first, placement holder for his eyes. I'm drawing with a number 2 pencil, by the way, just to let you know. Doesn't really matter what I'm drawing with on this one. I'm just kind of just more of a demonstration purpose. I'm not going to be shading anything. His eyes, pretty much just straight up circles. Push it deep in there so that it kind of looks like it's in the head a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe I should pull this wall out a little bit. But both of the same size. He's going to have 2 dots, and they're going to look kind of wall-eyed. And that's to make him look kind of dumber than he is. I mean, well, he's kind of a dumb character. That's kind of his shtick. He's kind of a silly robot. So, centerline, and because he's wearing a suit, the centerline is going to be this dotted thing. It's kind of like a sewn costume. That's, his character. So you kind of do that in a straight line there. The bottom, I'm going to put the dog nose. Just a simple triangle. Connect it down. He has his tongue sticking out, which also kind of adds to that kind of goofy, dumb character that he has. He's kind of a dumb guy, dumb little alien, whatever. Really cute dog, though. Really cute character. He's got ears sticking up, kind of like dog ears. And those are really just curved triangles. Actually, more like a rectangle, kind of pulled down a little bit. At the end of the box, he's going to have kind of a cut off edge where the other ear is going to stick out. And that's essentially a mirror of the other dog ear. Fill that in, and a lot of his color, in terms of his value, that also really defines his character. I'm gonna go in, and because it's a costume, he's got a zipper, so that's essentially just a tiny, think of a box, tiny little box stuck onto his front sleeve there, front of his costume. Draw the zipper shape, which is all just rectangles. He's got a tail sticking out. So let's darken up the stuff we need to. So first thing to darken up is the outer contour line of the whole outfit. Darken up his little arm there, little hand to his side. I'm going to continue on here, darkening the contour line. His tail is also completely black. Contour, not contour, but yeah, kind of like contour the eye. I don't know if that's even a proper term, really. I'm just bolding in his eye shape. This is what I mean about drawing through the form. You know what I mean? Try to make sure that makes sense visually. It connects visually. I'm gonna darken in his feet too. Gonna completely bold that in. A lot of the character I've noticed actually just like comes through the value of just like the color. Not even the color really, because like the value is just how dark things are. The spots on Gur's outfit really kind of lend to his character. And I guess the green as well in his outfit really lends to his character too. And bolden that up. And if you want, you can also add the kind of, they also throw some value sometimes in the cartoon. Let's see. That's a little blasphemous. Anyways, that's about it. That's kind of how to draw Gur, and at least the way I draw Gur. You know, just more like the how-to. What I would do right now is I would clean things up a little bit. There's a lot of little lines, just kind of straighten things up. But that's pretty much Gur in a nutshell. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe to this channel and like if you learned anything. You know, even if you took one tiny thing away from it, let me know by liking. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks a lot, guys.